I'm here at the Puppet Hideaway Firehouse with our puppet of the day. This is Firefighter Wendy. Hello. She is from Living Puppets, and I think she is adorable. She's also one of my favorite types of puppets because she is hand and glove, which means you can control her hands with your other hand. And if you have another puppeteer, you can control both of her hands. She is dressed up as a firefighter, but she has another costume that we will see in just a minute. But be sure to look for her in our show, Firehouse Heroes. Now she's a ballerina, which is how she comes when you purchase the puppet. Be sure to check out ThePuppetHideaway.com to see more puppets. For our puppet of the day, I'd like you to meet Wally the Fire Dog. Hey! He comes from Silly Puppets, and he's a fireman, so he's gonna fit right in here at the station. I think they've done a wonderful job on the costuming of this character, even down to his firefighter boots and his great little helmet. Nice little patch there. And he comes with a control rod, so you can control his arms, like so. And you will see him in our current show, Firehouse Heroes, which plays every day this month. And you can also see him in Hideaway Thanksgiving from 2023, and also Treasure in the Library for 2024. So to see more puppets, check out ThePuppetHideaway.com or watch them on your favorite social media channel. For our puppet of the day yesterday, we had Wally the Fire Dog. And today we're back in the Puppet Hideaway Firehouse with another brave firefighter. This is another puppet that comes from Silly Puppets. And I think they do a wonderful job on their people puppets. They're very professional. I think they've got great personality. He's got another fantastic costume with a lot of really nice details. He also comes with a control rod, so you can move his arms. And you can see him here in several of our shows. He was in Be a Hero in 2023. You would also see him in My Pet Dinosaur 2 in that same year. And you can now see him in Firehouse Heroes this month, right here at the Puppet Hideaway. So check it out on ThePuppetHideaway.com or your favorite social media channel. Yesterday we met this firefighter puppet who is starring in Firehouse Heroes, which is playing every day this month here at the Puppet Hideaway. And today we have another people puppet that is made by Silly Puppets. His name is Calvin. He's one of the 25-inch puppets, and he's sporting a pretty nice tie and some sharp little shoes. He is a hand and rod puppet. He comes with a rod so you can control his arms. And you may notice that he looks a lot like the firefighter. In fact, they are the same puppet. They just have different costumes. And that may be something you want to keep in mind when you're purchasing a puppet, because instead of getting two, you may just want to put a different costume on the one you already have. You can see this character in Black History Stories in 2023, and he also appeared in Puppet World Tour. To see more puppets, check out ThePuppetHideaway.com or your favorite social media channel. I'm here at the Puppet Hideaway Firehouse with a firefighter puppet, and he is our puppet of the day. He is one of the 25-inch people puppets from Silly Puppets, and he has a great, nicely detailed firefighter uniform, and he comes with a control rod so you can control his arm movements. And he is another very well-crafted, professional-looking puppet that's very easy to use. And he appears in Be a Hero in 2023, and also My Pet Dinosaur 2 in 2023. And you can see him now in Firehouse Heroes, that's playing every day on ThePuppetHideaway.com and your favorite social media channels. I'm here at the Puppet Hideaway Firehouse with firefighter Jill, and she is our puppet of the day. She is one of the 14-inch people puppets from Silly Puppets, and she is a great firefighter. But as you can see, you can take off her costume, and she is Emily. And this is her little outfit, and she's a great little character that you can see in Puppet Circus in 2022, and Alien Halloween in 2023, and now in Firehouse Heroes, that's playing every day this month on social media channels and ThePuppetHideaway.com. Check it out. Yesterday, for our puppet of the day, we had Firefighter Jill, who is currently starring in Firehouse Heroes. It's playing every day on ThePuppetHideaway.com and your favorite social media channels. You may remember that when she's not in her firefighting costume, she is the 14-inch girl puppet named Emily from Silly Puppets. Today, we have the 25-inch version of Emily. Hey! And she's a very fun character. She has a control rod so you can control her arms. And she's a lot of fun to work and perform. You can see her in the 2023 show, Be My Valentine. And she was also in Puppet World Tour. So please stay tuned to the Puppet Hideaway to see more fun puppets. I'd like you to meet Jordan. He is our puppet of the day. And we are here in the Puppet Hideaway Firehouse because he is currently appearing in Firehouse Heroes that has new episodes that play every day this month. Jordan is one of the 14-inch people puppets from Silly Puppets, and he's great because you can control his mouth and his arms. And he is a super fun puppet, and you can see him in our 2023 show, Black History Stories. And like I said, you can see him in Firehouse Heroes. So please keep watching right here at the Puppet Hideaway to see more puppets. Do you remember Jordan from yesterday, who was our puppet of the day and who is currently appeaing in Firehouse Heroes? Well, today we have the 25-inch version of the same character. Look at that. They've got the same great shirts, same great look, wonderful people puppets. I can't say how much I love these puppets. They are very well made, very professional, and super easy to use. You can see Jordan in Black History Stories in 2023 and Puppet World Tour from that same year. So please keep watching the Puppet Hideaway to see more fun puppets. I am here in the Puppet Hideaway Firehouse with Bobby, who is our puppet of the day. We're here because Bobby is currently appearing in Firehouse Heroes that has new episodes every day, so check it out. He is the 14-inch little boy puppet from Silly Puppets. These are a lot of fun because you can also control the mouth and the arms. And he's just a super fun, cute little character. And you can see him in Puppet Circus in 2022, A Royal Courtship in 2022, and he was in The Flower Show 2023, and Alien Halloween that same year. So please keep watching to see more fun puppets from the Puppet Hideaway. We are back in the Puppet Hideaway Firehouse for the Puppet of the Day. Yesterday, we met Bobby, who is currently appearing in Firehouse Heroes that you can see every day on your favorite social media channels and ThePuppetHideaway.com. Today, we have the 25-inch version of Bobby. And you can see they have matching outfits, and he has the control arm and wonderful little shoes. And as I've said about all of the Silly Puppets, people puppets, that they are very professional looking, very easy to use, and full of personality. And you can see him in Puppet World Tour in 2023. Please keep watching to see more fun puppets. Hey, check out this guy. This amazing wizard is our puppet of the day. He is a 25-inch puppet that comes from Silly Puppets, and I'll show you some of the wonderful details of his costume. I love his little glasses. He is a hand and rod puppet, so he can even put his little glasses up. And his little belt, his boots, he is a lot of fun from head to toes. And it's easy to see how much I like this puppet because you will see him in Hideaway Thanksgiving in 2022, Puppet World Tour in 2023. That same year, he appeared in My Pet Dinosaur, and you can see him in 2024 in Treasure in the Library. If you want to see him in all those shows, you can see them on ThePuppetHideaway.com, YouTube, or any of your favorite social media channels. Let's see who our puppet of the day is. Yesterday, we were looking at the 25-inch wizard from Silly Puppets. And today, we are gonna look at the 15-inch smaller version of the same character. And He has the matching outfit with a very well done wizard costume. One of the differences between the sizes is that the larger one has glasses and this one does not. This one though, you can control his arms and his mouth all at the same time, whereas the larger ones require a control rod to move their arms. And this one has not been seen in a show yet at the Puppet Hideaway, but keep watching because you will definitely see him in one of our upcoming shows. Arrgh! Ahoy, mateys! This wonderful pirate puppet is your puppet of the day. He is the 25-inch pirate puppet made by Silly Puppets, and he has all the wonderful details that you would expect to see in a pirate puppet. His great little hat, the patch, and of course the hook, which is controlled by the control arm, so you can have all those range of motions for his arms, and of course the peg leg and the other really fun pirate boot. You can see this pirate in 2022 Pirates and Mermaids, and in 2024 he appears in The Little Merman, and also that same year Treasure in the Library. So please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway on ThePuppetHideaway.com, YouTube, or any of your favorite social media channels. Yarg! You can guess that our puppet of the day is going to be a pirate. Yesterday, we looked at the 25-inch pirate from Silly Puppets, and today we have the smaller 15-inch version, and he has the same peg leg, the hooked arm, and the patch, a great hat. And these smaller versions, you can control their arms and their mouths all at the same time. This little pirate you can see in Pirates and Mermaids from 2022, in the 2023 show, Be My Valentine, and you can also see him in The Little Merman in 2024. So please check out ThePuppetHideaway.com or any of your social media channels to see more of these wonderful puppets. For our puppet of the day, we're looking at pirates. Now, you may recall that yesterday we talked about the 14-inch version of the pirate from Silly Puppets, and the day before that we looked at the 25-inch version. So what else is there? The marionettes! Marionettes is a fancy word for string puppets, and you'll see that these match the other puppets perfectly. And string puppets are a lot of fun. I don't use them very often, but they are great characters. Hi diddly dee, a pirate's life for me, and for me! What's a pirate's favorite letter? Arrgh! Well, mine is the C! Ho 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 ho! You can have a lot of fun with marionettes. So, please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway to see more fun puppets. For the past 3 days, we've been looking at pirate puppets. So today, for our puppet of the day, I think we should have a mermaid. This is a 25-inch mermaid puppet with the mermaid tail, her wonderful costume, very cute hair. She is made by Silly Puppets, and she has a control rod that helps control her arms. And she is a lovely puppet that you will see in Pirates and Mermaids from 2022 and the Fall Talent Show in 2023. In 2024, you can see her in The Little Merman. So check her out in these shows along with her wonderful tail and many more at ThePuppetHideaway.com, YouTube, or any of your favorite social media channels. Yesterday, for our puppet of the day, we looked at this wonderful mermaid puppet. And you may ask yourself, what could possibly compare to this beautiful puppet? Well, perhaps the 14-inch version, who also has a wonderful, beautiful, shimmery tail, and she makes a great companion to the larger puppet because I often use this one as the mother, and this one is the smaller daughter mermaid. And like called the 14-inch. You can move her arms and her mouth. And you can see this puppet in Pirates and Mermaids in 2022, and also in The Little Merman in 2024. They're a lot of fun. You can check out those shows on ThePuppetHideaway.com and YouTube, so be sure to watch. Let's meet Barbara. She is our puppet of the day. She is one of the 25-inch people puppets from Silly Puppets, and in our shows we call her Tanisha. And that's one of the fun things about puppets. You can name them whatever you want. And she is a very popular puppet here because she has starred in many shows in 2023. She first appeared in Black History Stories, and then she starred in Puppet World Tour. And she also played the pet shop owner in My Pet Dinosaur. And then she reprised that role in the sequel, My Pet Dinosaur 2. So she is one of many fun puppets here, so you can see them all at ThePuppetHideaway.com and social media. What is that amazing smell that is coming from the kitchen? That's just me. This wonderful chef puppet is our puppet of the day. It is a 25-inch puppet from Silly Puppets, and he has the wonderful chef costume, and I've had a lot of fun with this puppet. He first appeared in Hideaway Thanksgiving in 2022, and Be My Valentine in 2023, and that same year he was also in the Fall Talent Show. So check him out and many others at ThePuppetHideaway.com and social media. Hey, it's fun to be a clown. It sure is. And this very funny clown is our puppet of the day. This is the 25-inch clown puppet from Silly Puppets. And he has got a wonderful clown suit, clown face. Look at the tie, look at the shoes, the oversized feet, and he is a very fun character that I love to perform. He is in the Puppet Circus in 2022, and then again in the Fall Talent Show in 2023. I'm in those shows. Yes, you are. Be sure to watch ThePuppetHideaway.com and your favorite social media channels to see this funny clown and many other puppets. For our puppet of the day, we have this lovely nun puppet. She is a 25-inch puppet that comes from Silly Puppets. And if you've been watching this series for the past couple weeks, you will have seen a lot of different people puppets. And we have many more people puppets here to show you. So please keep watching this series on ThePuppetHideaway.com, YouTube, or any of your favorite social media channels. Yesterday, I talked about this nun puppet from Silly Puppets. And there's another version of this 25-inch puppet. And I made some slight modifications, gave her a new costume, and she is now Madame Gloria. Woo, Madame Gloria, psychic to the stars. And you'll see that all I did was add her blouse and a glove to give her some hands, but underneath, she's the same nun puppet. So you can have a lot of fun by dressing up your puppets as different characters. And you will see her in Psychic Predictions in 2022. And also in 2023, she was in Zodiac Friends, in Black History Stories, and also Alien Halloween. So you can see her and many other puppets at ThePuppetHideaway.com and your favorite social media channels. For the past 3 weeks, I have shown you many of the people puppets from Silly Puppets, and let's keep that going. Today, for our puppet of the day, we have Jose. And one of the things I love the most about Jose is that hair. I do not know how the hair stands up the way it does, but I think it's very cool. Jose has also very fun shoes. I like his shoes a lot. I like his whole look. I really like this puppet. You will see him in Hideaway Thanksgiving in 2022 and the Puppet World Tour in 2023. So check out him and many other fun puppets at ThePuppetHideaway.com and your favorite social media channels. Yesterday, we met Jose, a 25-inch puppet from Silly Puppets. And today, for our puppet of the day, let's meet his best friend, Eddie! Hey! Hello, Eddie! Eddie is his best friend, and you can tell because they share this amazing hair. I have no idea how they do it, but I think it's very fun. And he has great little cool shoes, a very fun shirt. He's a very fun puppet that you can see in Hideaway Thanksgiving in 2022 and the Puppet World Tour in 2023 and many more shows in the future. So be sure to keep watching to see him and many others at ThePuppetHideaway.com, YouTube, and the social media channels. For our puppet of the day, we have this 25-inch grandmother puppet who is really wonderful. She is a lovely character and she has very fun hair. I love her glasses. Also, the pearls, apron, a very fun outfit. And she can be seen in Hideaway Thanksgiving in 2022, and in 2023, she was in Puppet World Tour, and she was host of the Flower Show in 2023. So please check out those shows and many more at ThePuppetHideaway.com and all of your favorite social media channels. I would like you to meet Amy. She is our puppet of the day. She is a very cute 25-inch people puppet from Silly Puppets. And she has some nice features, including her pigtails and her ladybug shirt and her cute little dress and shoes. Now, she is a little girl, but I have tied back her pigtails for shows, and I've actually used her as the mother puppet, which is an example of how you can sometimes just use the puppets you have for the different characters. So she played the mom in Puppet Circus in 2022, and she was also in the Puppet World Tour in 2023, and also that same year she was in the Flower Show. So be sure to check out all of these shows and many more at ThePuppetHideaway.com and your favorite social media channels. Hey, look who's our puppet of the day. I'm Kimmy! Kimmy is a 25-inch puppet from Silly Puppets who is an amazingly fun character. Look at that hair. And she's got the fun little shimmery shirt and super cute little boots. And I think she is a great puppet. Now you can see her in Robots in Space in 2023 and also Hideaway Thanksgiving in 2022. You'll see her and many other fun puppets at the Puppet Hideaway. Do you remember Kimmy? She was our puppet of the day yesterday. And today I want to show you Little Kimmy! She is the 14-inch version of the 25-inch Kimmy puppet. She also comes from Silly Puppets, and she has the same great sparkle shirt and these fantastic little boots. And she is a super fun puppet. I absolutely adore her, and you will see her in Robots in Space in 2024. So check out that show and many others at ThePuppetHideaway.com, YouTube, or any of your other favorite social media channels. For our puppet of the day today, we have the lovely Sierra. She is a people puppet from Silly Puppets, and one of the things that is very notable about her is her hair. She has very cool hair that's very fun to play with and can really make a part of her character that is very unique. She is kind of interesting because she has a rival here at the Puppet Hideaway because she and Tanisha often go after the same parts. So she, though, did appear in Black History Stories in 2023 and also the Puppet World Tour that same year. So you can see many other of these people puppets and many other puppets at the Puppet Hideaway. So please check them out. For our puppet of the day, I'd like you to meet Bobby! Bobby is one of the 25-inch people puppets that is from Silly Puppets. And I think he is a very fun little boy, and he has a cute little lightning bolt shirt and fantastic shoes. And I love this puppet. He is very professional looking, very easy to perform, and he was in Puppet World Tour in 2023, and that's the only show that he's been in so far. But he is such a fun puppet. He will certainly appear in many more shows in the future, and that's why you need to keep watching the Puppet Hideaway at thepuppethideaway.com, YouTube, and your favorite social media channels.